start, but Brawlhalla decided to stream it. 'Cause I've been getting a fuck ton of, I've been getting a lot of clips, and this is just more or less for me to record this, and I can go and show it off later on to my friends. 'Cause yes, that's the ego. So yeah, 'cause I just hit this combo again, and it's like, God, it's like the fourth one I haven't been able to record. So I thought, why do I waste my space trying to record shit? I should just broadcast, and then I can see the whole chunk, and I can trim it. So that led to the stream. So yeah.
3, 2,
I'm probably ass. I know I probably am. Oh, that guy's literally AFK. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a homie stock. I died immediately. What the fuck is he doing? Let me just homie stock again. Don't. Okay, fuck. Alright, so it's just a straight up 1v1. This is like my worst character build, I believe. You know what? I'm looking for that. If I do bad, it's because I'm not used to being on camera, okay? You know what? Let me see how many I can hit. Oh no, this guy ain't. I'm dead. That was a weird match to start off with, but whatever. Let me practice the new combo I got.
Three, two,
Alright,
one.
I'm doing my best here. That's not a trick shot. I'm trying here. that guy wasn't good though. I feel like I was just bullying him. I didn't get any combos for that one of the stream. A core? Maybe he's a bad core and this is easy, or he's gonna fucking wreck my whole world. I don't think I'm gonna have that look. He's using Wuxing and core, like that's the whole sweat deck. I threw that sword! That should've hit! That's so dumb! The weapon even flew out of my hand! He's so much better than me. No! No! I got too greedy! Yeah! We'll get him next time. God damn! Man was not playing around when he was beating my ass. Shit. Alright. Yeah, next up with the Lossy Mossy. Hey, he don't got nothing on this, guys. He's probably ass. I'm gonna get a free trick shot. Right? I fucked up the outline. If I was trying to throw it here and get it directly down and just smack him. No! I comboed myself! What the fuck? I comboed myself! This is so dumb! Maybe this guy's a Petra main and I'm fucked, but Petra be Petra? Look at this. Oh, little Petra, you have so much to learn, even though I'm not that good with her. Ah, the second was a combo!
Player 2 wins.
Yay! Tell me not a combo trick shot. My brain's just dying. Okay.
Three, two, one, brawl.
I'm gonna do this. Try to put on some music for myself. I can't use Spotify. Wow. I feel bad for this dude. I mean, I'm trying to get a combo though. Let me see how long I can go do damage from just my bros since this is his lifestyle.
Victorious. 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Get escorted by fists, bitch! I ain't even gonna use that gadget, I'm gonna just keep throwing it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, I just went to attack. I don't even realize how fast the first two die. But that part should have been the up air attack. I tried to, but I accidentally air dodged up. When I do combos like that, I get to like happy and I start fucking up my zero grab hits.
Brawl.
Oh shit! What the fuck? I meant to do the right air, but I fucked up and actually did up air because I was being desperate. Damn, I wonder what I do here. I'm so confused right now. Huh? Explain that, bro! I'm about to... I'm falling off harder than Eminem. What the fuck? If we... I'm not emo though, your ass. You are not getting that. Fuck you. I'm gonna do everything in my power. You don't get a fucking weapon. And you still got an weapon. Look, I guess out of his I guess out of his range, he doesn't know what to do. What? That should not have hit. Again, that should not have hit! Oh, that thing lasts so long. I'm trying to like drop as soon as he does it. Hey! The combo! That was accidental. No, that was 100% my idea. I calculated the exact velocity of that attack using nothing more than my half a brain cell. You wouldn't comprehend this man's knowledge until you saw it yourself. Look, he's so good. He's so good. He's fighting his own ghosts and kills himself. Oh my god, never let them guess your next move. Hashtag your retarded mode. How to be brain dead. It's a story about an actually brain dead person. That'd be a fucked up YouTube channel, but I'd watch it. Just imagine a guy with cerebral palsy like showing off the life like, in a funny fashion. Tell him girls my dick still works best in my body. Whatever, that might give me a Deox. Don't take nothing wrong. Maybe. Whatever. What are you trying to do here? You think you can... come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me just stay up here. Look at his brain just melt. Right here, look at his brain just melt. That was so dope. I was trying to get the good. I respect this man's diligence, bro. What the fuck? Come on, go for it. I'm making a wish. Come on, come on, come on. Ah! Yo, I forgot! Fuck combos, actually. I'm gonna try my hardest right now. That... my head is at you, okay? That fucking dead throw again? Ah! How do I not? Do I have to really charge it up that long? Why does he move around like he's retarded? He plays so like unique. I don't know what the fuck to say about it. What the fuck? Just touch the floor, you fucking rat! You really... I hate you. No! Fuck! I think I hit it. I saw the animation, alright? How? Okay. Hey, welcome viewer. It's probably one of my friends. I'll check your comment in a second. Okay, I think I won that. I won't check your comment right now. What do
Player
I...
2 wins.
Nah. Really, Johnny? Really, Johnny? I'm not. I don't want to join Discord, okay? My phone's at 1%, bitch. Don't you see me here trying to film some fucking I don't know, trick shots. Yeah, I can't English, so I kept getting them, and I thought, fuck, I want to record this shit some way, but I'm too lazy to record and waste all my space. I'm just streaming, okay, bitch? Biatch, Bucci, Bachi. Oh my god, 15 DMs. Wow. Is he gonna answer?
Online.
Not you like not answer. Oh my god. I'm just not answer. Capture the flyer? Yes, to get on Discord. Doesn't actually have to. That's just gay. Ah, there you are. What's up?
Hold on, I'm stuck. Oh god, the wire's stuck.
Wait, let me turn my music. Let me turn my music. Let me turn my music.
Just a second. Ah. Hey, I'm back.
Hi.
Hello.
I'm gonna put this song on. And no! Oh no. What the fuck? Wait, what's going on? Who am I? Am I human? Okay, no. I want you to know you're avidly being recorded right now to the entire world, just so you don't lawsuit me.
Oh fuck. Anyways, I'm getting a Brawlhalla. And yes, I am willing to play Brawlhalla right now. This is what going to dentist dumbly does to a man.
Yeah, I'm just trying to capture the flag right now. It's just not going too well.
I can see. Oh, I'm sorry.
Blue team wins.
I don't even know what the fuck happened, bro. I'm be honest with you.
Hey, Karina, where do you want me to?
Do your thing. Do your thing. Set it up and we're doing 1v1 and I can bully you.
I bully you live in front of students, in front of your 0 viewers.
Yeah, my 0 viewers, alright? Someday it'll be 2 viewers and then I'll be like, that's enough.
Post it in a Discord server?
My...
Not yours, I mean like a random Discord server.
Just say it out loud! No one's gonna join me! I'm not famous! Oh, I saw the code. Fucking 0 viewers, head ass. Alright, what's the code?
Code is 775138.
Alright, viewers, anybody who heard that, which was literally no one, I hope you I hope you die. Fuck my viewers, you're all fucking garbage. Why would you waste your time watching this sort of content? Like, you have no fucking life. What are you doing here? You got Markiplier, PewDiePie, like, you're wasting your life on me, bro. Bro, when these guys die, they gotta put, like, I wasted my time watching a teenager fucking play a game, Ashley, and call himself good.
You could be watching, Alfred. You're watching this.
Dead channel now, I feel like. After he stopped...
It's still posted.
I know, I mean, like... It was only good when he was, like, low-key, like, playing the... when he was playing the game and he was looking like a pro, that was like his peak. But he didn't want to go with that image.
Nice.
Not as he used to before, at least. I know he likes to change his content. That wasn't his image, but that was like the best image to keep his money flowing. And then he did the thing with the little Mario thing. I mean Mario Builder, and that worked well. But then he stopped that too. It's like he stopped every good idea he made midway just cause.
I mean, he probably just didn't enjoy it anymore. So.
Yeah, but at the same time, when it's paying for your fucking rent, you should probably like, you know. Like, would you be more happy working at Subway, or would you be more happy playing a game? Tell me what's better, 2 hours of gaming and like 3 hours of editing on a computer, or working at a McDonald's making food, or in an office, you know what I mean? Or like, even if you have a degree, it's still, you're gonna have to work really hard. It's like if you have a content that someone likes and you already know the formula to make it, it's only gonna get easier to copy it over and over. And a lot of YouTubers fuck up because they like start to see their community as like a family. Like they're like,
oh god, don't talk about those YouTube family videos.
They're like, oh, my wife left me. I think I should tell my 3,000 million viewers that are only there because I provide entertainment, not because they're like my family or they give a fuck about me. It's like,
when you were younger, you ever see those type of YouTubers?
It's like, you know, we like Jim Carrey for his acting. We don't go there and like watch him sobbing on like a phone about a dead wife or something. Like, we're not there for that. You know?
Yeah.
They start to like lose all sorts of like walling from like what should be professionalism and what's like personal. They lose all sorts of like sense of what that is.
That's kind of what vlog channels are in a nutshell.
Yeah, vlog channels are like, I don't have a personal life, it's just everything you guys want to see. Like, you guys, what I feel like I could show you guys while feeling comfortable is now my life.
Especially kid vlog channels.
I don't know. Like, even Sky does Minecraft, he did it the worst. My guy kept being like, I can't do videos because I'm depressed. Like, if you're depressed, handle it another way. Don't, like, go to a psychiatrist. Don't go to the fucking YouTube channel where, like, it's your job.
They'll make you even more depressed than you already were.
It's not even that. Like, your fucking community's a bunch of 7-year-olds. Like, what are you trying to tell them about your depression needs? They're gonna be like, Mom, what's that? And they're gonna be all mad at you.
I was depressed.
You know, it's not like you go to your boss and be like, hey, I'm sorry I couldn't do this. I was feeling so depressed. And then like say that like 4 times. Oh, I'm depressed, so I couldn't work. You know?
Player 2 wins.
I feel like they don't value their job at some point. They make the money and they no longer value it. Like,
no, it's also just the, hey, I can do anything and I will still get paid.
And what, like, cause they give up on YouTube, which is the that's making them millions of dollars. Like, you gotta think of this. This is not like a pretty penny they're making. They're making fucking millions, dude. Like, they're making 60 grand a month. That's the amount the average American makes in a fucking year. You know, playing Minecraft. You know, if you wanted to earn that much, you'd have to be a politician, maybe. Like, a really high ranking. You have to own a business, something like that. Like, extremely hard work you'd have to do. You know, you have to create something that, like, everybody's gonna buy, but... And then they forget that, and they're like, I want to do music, I want to do these things. That, like, it's risking their whole thing.
Oh, yeah, well, especially when vlog channels do that, too.
Yeah.
Like,
and then they're like, I don't want to do this anymore. And then they're like, I want to give up on this thing that makes me extremely rich, gives me all the joy I need, comes with the money of pleasure, and they just give that all up.
I think they just got tired of just...
I mean, where do you think all those guys that their channels die, where do you think they go after they stop posting? Honestly.
Just, because some YouTubers just, honestly, they kind of just, like, retire, or just get tired of having to edit. Yet again, hiring editors, but you know.
Their job gets easier and easier. They don't even have to edit anymore. They don't even have to think of cool ideas. They have editors, they have team planners. Personality. entertainer. You're trying to entertain the masses in the end. I feel like that's the idea of YouTube. At least in the professional level, when you have millions of people following you, looking at you, all that stuff.
I believe there's some similar.
Like, doesn't, because at some point, you have to admit, the guy's persona becomes, like, an actual, like, product. That's what he sells, his personality. That he brings to his video. That's persona. That's what gives him the money. It's his persona that people enjoy. So he himself becomes the product. I guess most YouTubers don't like that realization that at some point their persona that they've made they can no longer change. Yeah, they're like, I'm a product. I can't show that I've changed over these years because they're only here for this sort of personality. They're here for the man who's so happy, who's always gonna bring joy, who sees like light in all these darkest times. You know, he's not allowed to be depressed because he remembers that on camera, his personality isn't supposed to be that way. And that goes for everybody, even Mr. Beast. He likes to curse. His old videos he used to curse a lot. Yeah, like, Mr. Beast is a good example. He used to love to curse, but then he had to stop because he wanted more viewers. He understands that his personality has his overconfidence, not overconfidence, his perfect amount of confidence. Honestly, I think it's a perfect amount, is what sells videos, but at the same time, he's doing it for money because he can't make the videos without the money, and that's his livelihood. So he stops cursing. You know? He does it right. He's learning. He understands that his personality is a product. Yeah, that's what I mean. He's selling his product in a way that little kids can go and watch it, providing a bigger group that can watch it. Yeah, but do you think he could watch him if the guy was talking about dildos and shit? That's why. He understood that. He used to say fuck all the time in his videos. He used to curse a lot, and now, like, when's the last time you heard him curse in Mr. Beast video? Right? It's just, yeah. So that's... Man. And then they bring in relationships, like, you know, like fucking, I forgot, Pat and Jen? Remember Jen? Remember Jen and Pat? His channel's fucking died. Because he was with Jen, right? See, they were doing good, but they publicized it too much. They publicized everything that happened. They were like, they posted a video showing that saying that they broke up. There was no reason to bring that up to the videos. I mean, there's a bit of clarity you could give, but that wasn't. It didn't. No, but at that point, it was just the worst choice because you realized his product was that him and Jen were supposed to be a happy little, nice, like, couple-ish in a sense. They'd never, you know, you could never, like, you could never stop that image. Like, they used, like, even after they broke up, they did the same videos. Like, they were keeping the job. That was the smart part. It's just, the issue was just the fact that they publicized that they broke up. I feel like they didn't have to necessarily do that as immediate as they did, and they should have picked a much better place, maybe a more discreet place to do so, like at the Padilla. You know? Yeah, because after they did that, there was a lot of stuff going on, and if that wasn't bad, I mean that was already semi-bad, and it was kind of damaging to people who had this image of what Matt and Jen were supposed to be, and they were like, oh, I missed them because that was their image.
I remember this one, the two sisters, don't sound very, religious, right? And, they were in the religious one where women aren't allowed to, like, really have any, say in anything. So the two sisters decided to say something about it, right? And now this entire channel died out because of that.
Yeah.
I was in the Discord.
Player
You
2
were?
wins.
It's just for the memes. Just keep the memes. Yeah, no, after that day, they immediately, like, deleted the Discord.
Yeah, it's just...
Because the parents also said, hey, you're not allowed to have any other friends except your brothers.
Like, I feel like there's two ways to fight. There's two ways to fight criticism, and there's two ways to just not do it at all. Like the worst ways you could do it. And YouTubers tend to pick out of these four. The two goods is that they like bring it up, but very briefly. One time, that's it, and they don't put it inside their own channel. And if they do, it's gonna be inside the video during the video. He briefly brings it up, right?
Has the YouTuber ever done like a live video which just broke up there and then?
There has to be.
Honestly, nice right there.
I mean, there's been so many who like propose on video.
Live.
No, like what do you call it? You know, Matt and Jen. I forget their name.
Yeah.
The fucking name of the channel. I'm sorry, but what do you call it? I can't remember.
It's idiot magnet right there.
Alright, I can't think. She's playing too good. Big. What was I saying again?
Something about Matt and Jen or something.
Oh yeah, he got with this other girl named Elena.
So they changed the name of it or kept it like that?
No, just what really put the nail in his grave was that he did a video called Matt, Jen, and Elena playing together.
All three of them.
Yeah, the two girls.
Jesus Christ.
And you know, it sounds cringy, right? But the issue is that they were pretty normal. Like the reason why him and Jen broke up was because because she wanted a kid and he didn't. At one point, they both agreed that they didn't want one, but after they got married, she had to change her thought. But he did not. But it was a clean breakup. You know, they were actually were like, all right, we're broken up, but let's keep the professionalism in our videos because it's our main source of income, and we can both agree this is better than doing nothing. I mean, than like our previous lives and the way we used to work. Which is something I respect.
Another downfall, well, this guy actually managed to pick it up, was this one other couple blog, when they both broke up, and they immediately went to like family friends and stuff.
Dude, remember the Ace family?
Ace family? No, I do not.
You know Bryce McBroom?
No.
Oh damn. They're a really big channel. They had 10 million subscribers at one point, and their whole brand was that they were a perfect family. The only issue they had though was that this is one of the two things you could do that's horrible. They were defensive and they overreacted to everything on social media. Because the best ways to deal with criticism is you just ignore it. Like this is a fucked up example, but I'll use Minilat as an example. He ignored the whole criticism, and when everything came out about what he did to like these underage girls, he just ignored it for 2 months. And in fact, he was growing still. He was still growing. Nobody knew about it really because he brought it up only through Twitter. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that's more.
The second that he brought it up into his channel is when his channel died.
I say really, and if we don't have a person that doesn't really handle criticism well is Dream.
All I'm saying is that that's like one of the two best ways. You just you just ignore it.
That talks about Dream and stuff, right?
Dream.
Yeah, I know.
How is Dream like okay?
He does not handle things good.
Dream like cheated his record.
If anything, did you hear where he said, "Hey, your life isn't really that big, so don't care if someone doxes you and stuff"?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it's because he has insecurities. You can tell by the way he speaks. He like tells himself that he's this and that. Like it's not even egotistical. He just feels insecure about himself.
So it's basically
I mean, no, he's probably keeping his face for business purposes. I mean, he's making so much money because of his brand that his face is hidden. Yeah, his brand is that mask. His brand is that mask. It's like with H2O, one of his biggest things is that no one knows what he looks like.
I remember this one guy, but like he does it better with his entire brand not being his face.
Yeah, H2O does it perfectly. He has a good mix of his face being a good thing, and the fact that he doesn't have his face, he's kind of like, none of his personality, like none of his like personal stuff is ever shown. There's nothing ever visual, and it's cool because it allows you to like imagine. It allows you to imagine the creator. The one thing I really like is the idea of not showing your face as a YouTuber. Why? Because, you know, it feels like Spider-Man. The reason why Spider-Man did so good was because he could have been anybody. He could have been a black person, he could have been a white person, you know? He could have been Asian, it didn't matter. No one knew. He could be anything you believed he was. Under the mask, you could believe whatever he was. You know what I mean? So you create your perfect picture. There was no discrimination against him because they didn't know what he looked like. So the only thing there was to put was a perfect image in their mind.
That's literally the only thing I can think of.
Like H2 up to this day could look ugly as shit, like fucking hideous. But nobody would think that he looks hideous. Nobody thinks he's hideous. You know, they painted that image of him, that positive image of him, without him actually doing any work on it. All he had to do was act like a decent person, and that image followed suit with what they thought his looks would be. You know? It's just a really cool idea. I think it's like, it makes the whole life easier.
Player 2 wins.
Yeah. And not to mention, YouTube is kind of retarded in its own way. Like, have you heard of Sore Kobe?
No.
He was.
I really stay away from, like, I'm assuming this is a vlog channel, right?
No, I don't remember bringing up any vlog channels earlier. Sore Kobe was an Apex player and did YouTube videos.
No, I don't really watch Apex players.
Let me just tell you the story. He was doing good, but the algorithm should have fucked his channel. He used to be pulling good views, and they didn't, like, they literally, for like, even to this day, it's been, like, almost years, the algorithm won't accept any of his videos, except for his shorts. It doesn't even recommend his videos. Like, I watched his videos for years, I never got recommended his videos. I had to manually switch his channel every single time. That's how badly they were messing him up. And they never fixed it. And he doesn't get any money off of it anymore. Like even big people like Jacksepticeye was really suffering on it. You know, like fucking imagine, like dude, even Tommy in it. He had that shit happen to him. You know how many subscribers he lost in 2 days? 150,000. It unsubscribed 150,000 people from his channel.
Oh yeah, doesn't YouTube auto unsubscribe sometimes?
Yeah, it's a chronic issue. They'll turn off your bell. It's like you're getting shadow banned, and for some reason YouTube has never made a public announcement saying they have any plans to fix it. It's like they have. It's like they're controlling. See, and the sad thing is that you can't. My conspiracy is that they have control over the system and they're trying to keep control by doing shit like that. So that way no one particular channel can take over the entire platform like how PewDiePie did. Yeah, PewDiePie was the most subscribed channel for like the fullest amount of time.
What year?
Until T-Series took over.
What year was PewDiePie literally all over the suggestion?
2000... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know the years. All I know is that I feel like they do that on purpose. Because if they were, like, with a team that's multi-billion-dollar team, multi-billion-dollar company with massive amounts of funding, they can't fix little glitches like people getting unsubscribed, people losing their bells, recommended not showing. You know what I mean? Like, all those issues shouldn't be that hard to fix. I mean, it's not like.
Buy a new character already. Hold on.
And it's not like they have no control over it. They made the buttons invisible. You can't see how many people like it or dislike it. They've done stuff like that.
The fact that they
so like they have
how many dislikes are on the video now is also a problem.
It feels like
it's just kind of a problem, really. It's not a huge one.
They're starting to slowly become like a government, like a Russian government. You can only put what we approve
I
of.
don't think we should bring that up.
Well, I mean, it's not. I'm not trying to say. I'm not trying to get political. I'm just trying to say that it feels like it's turning into a political figure, like a political idea.
Yeah, I'm my old.
Like if you don't follow YouTube's algorithm, you get nothing. And if you continue to go against it, you start to lose subscribers. It's just odd. It's like, wow, that's a coincidence.
Wow, so weird. How did
You
I
start
have
to get
so
no
many
recommendations.
subscribers
You're like,
after 2 days?
what? What am I doing? I'm doing the same comment. Like, I'm doing the same videos that were doing so good. What's
3,
changed?
2, 1.
And then they notice that they're getting no pings, that their subscriptions are going off. And it's like, it's honestly just, and you notice that the one thing is that you're going against the algorithm. The second you go with it, you notice that you have a video with 500,000 views when you were barely able to crack 50K in the last 14 months or so. You know what I mean? And
I don't know how, for example, yours and my channel, I don't know how my channels managed to get more popular than all of your videos, all of your live streams combined.
How many views does it have?
It has 212.
I don't know. I have one video I did with one kid, but that's just me being competitive, so I'll just shut up. But yeah, one thing did really well, but that's just because Polish cow's a meme, right? And memes memes are an exception to the algorithm.
After Polish cow, specified as cow dance.
That's probably why. I don't know. It's probably because it was a short. Because these days the algorithm is promoting shorts.
It wasn't a story, it was an actual video.
How long was the video?
I don't know.
Like a minute?
I'll probably check up one after this. I know,
Just the issue, what I mean by the algorithm,
Yeah, for some reason, the post on YouTube was like, nah, we're gonna hide this from everyone. So like when I view my channel from a different account, it says that that video just doesn't exist. Like I posted it on my account, it says it's there, just it doesn't exist.
is it listed on your channel?
No, it says it public.
Oh, then yeah, that's... And additionally, when I was saying that with the algorithm, this poor Kobe guy used to rake in 500K views or so per video. Like, he was making 40K a month. But then the algorithm changed when YouTube Shorts came out and he couldn't get any views. And then he said... And he decided to take like a stand against them. And he never posted Shorts. But he did one and it was really crappy video. But it broke him 500K in the first week.
Yeah, no, YouTube Shorts does kill some channels sometimes.
No, what I mean is the algorithm was promoting only that content because they wanted, because YouTube wanted that content to grow. And in order to do that, they were killing off his channel so he could make the content they wanted. Because Sword Kobe knows that if he wants his channel to live, he has to do that. But he's still not doing it.
I'm subscribed to some YouTubers that don't do shorts.
And the only ones that are like really against the system are the big shots, like Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and PewDiePie. Those are the guys that can go against the system's algorithm and still be good. Like, they're facing fucking everything that these channels are dying off for. All at once. They just have such a big following, it's not really doing much of a dent. And they're going so fast, and it's not really affecting them that hard. But they face these issues on like another level, like coming in and losing 150,000 subscribers for no reason? Like, the fuck? Explain? It's not gonna end his channel because he's so, like, big, but that damages his growth so much.
Yeah, members are some.
And I don't know. See, before I didn't care about this, so I'm like, oh, YouTube will fix it. But it's been 5 years, 6 years since the adpocalypse. There's all these stuff were happening, and they still haven't fixed the issue. This is the last I'll bring it up, and I'll just end it with this. They're a multi-billion-dollar corporation. How the fuck are they not fixing this issue in all this time? How have they not posted any sort of progress on it? And how have they not made any announcements or any evidence stating that there's progress being made in this issue? You know, because I feel like if you're losing 150K from these issues, 150,000 subscribers. For no reason of your fault. YouTube shouldn't be ignoring that issue, and they are. Which makes you believe, no, makes you question, why is YouTube not doing anything against this? Why? There's no way they don't know. I don't think YouTube doesn't talk to them about it.
Brawl.
So why haven't they fixed it? It makes you think about it. Like, are they the ones doing it? Do they have control of it? For what reason are they not fixing it? And for what reason are they not?
Channels to grow, so I'm pretty sure that's what the subscription area of.
Alright, but that's it though. I'm gonna end my stream now.
Huh?
I'm gonna end my stream right here.
Alright. And I think that's why I think they also just want their channels to grow. So yeah.
You fall for that way too much.
I haven't played Skip in forever. Well, I'm watching me.
I'm trying to saw something, bro.
I know how bad the site is for doing that sometimes.
Damn, son!
That was planned.
Big dick power right there.
That was planned. Also, do you want to double check if PUBG is crossplay? I have it installed right now.
My brother has the game, I'll just get on his account.
You not have it installed?
No, I mean on mobile, yeah, but no, I mean I can get it on mobile, but I don't want to download it on my PS4, it just doesn't work. Yeah, you fell for that trick 3 times. Anyways, that's the end of my stream. I know it's ass, and I know half the shit I said made no sense.